All right, this video is for my ELA peeps. All right, I'm in Schoology. I don't need to be in Schoology, but what I wanted to show you here is this little C right here. That is the Clever Chrome extension. That's like one of the few Chrome extensions that the district will allow you to put in. If not, if you don't have that or whatever, or if you need to show your students how to get there, they can go to CareISD, cleanisd.org, Parents and Students, and Clever. Okay, click on that. I'm going to use my extension just so you can see it. It's going to ask me, this is, oh, I'm already logged in, crap. Well, there's a login screen that shows the Microsoft symbol and has them log in with their school account. It's very simple. When you first log in, you won't see all this stuff. You'll see there will be a page with your name on it. It'll say your page. So my students know when they log into Clever, they go to my bear page because I have a little bear. And you can personalize this with some little icons. You can upload a picture, choose different colors, whatever you want. And you can make different, you can put different words and stuff in here. Okay, you see all my students are in here. You should be the same. You'll see your students. I think my swimmers are in here too. Doesn't matter. All right. So if you want to find an app, you can look. You can scroll down and see all the different crazy things there are. There's tons of stuff. If you want to learn how to use Clever, you can go to the Clever Academy, and they have little like 2-minute videos of showing you how to do it. I went through there's like 4 modules. I think I went through them all in like maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It was like, I did it in like 2 days, but I got it done real quick. And then I got the little Clever thing you see on my email. All right. But if you want to find something specific, like Common Lit, IXL, Schoology, or any other apps that you might be interested in learning about, this is great. You can get a 90-day free trial. That's about all you'll need for the end of the school year. I mean, probably less than that, but I have this. It's a grammar. It's great. You can student records. Let me just see. You see all my students are in here. This is my first semester. You see the A's and B's. If I go to B, second period, here's my student grades. I can put them in numerical scores. And you can also download this to an Excel spreadsheet and get the grades for your students. What I do with this is I give them a module, and I take these and just average them all out, because the pre-test and the post-test you can only do once. If there's some of the modules are larger and they have a quiz in them, but you can only do quizzes, pre-test, post-test once. But the lessons they can do as many times as they want. So like if you see these little numbers, you see that's how many times they did it. Okay, it's that, it's that simple. Like this one, in progress, it shows you what it means. But if you want a grade for them, boom. And then you can download that. It'll go to an Excel spreadsheet. That's actually not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you Actively Learn. Okay, it looks like this. If you type Actively Learn in here, it will pop up. You can install it. Let's see, Actively, there it is. Boom, details, single sign-on, which means once they're logged into Clever, over here, it'll say install, and then it'll install it, so you'll have it. Oop. And you can go here. There's tons of stuff. You can just look around, and like you can almost do pretty much whatever you want. Some things work with the district, some things don't. So you just have to go through. Common Sense is good. I'll talk about that one in a whole different thing, but this is where I wanted to go specifically. And I'm already at 4 minutes. Crap! All right. So if I go to a class period, right? Well, let's do content first. There's articles, high interest articles. If you want to do a grade level specifically, click 11th through 12th, boom. There's videos, there's articles, there's text, there's stuff where they can read. Only daughter, interesting. And then it tells you the essential question of the article that it's going to ask the students, okay? You can do Lexile levels, so you can do your modifications here. These are Common Core standards. Oh, they have TEKS now? Okay, looky there, boom. You can go by TEK and find what you want to do. That's pretty awesome. All right, there are whole curriculum units. They just opened these and the whole Prime features to everybody through the end of the school year. because they're really awesome. I don't really think there's much in there personally myself, but you can pick a genre if you want to have your students do a certain genre. Myths, legends, videos, books, okay? If you want to have them do a book, free books, boom. Oop, from Actively Learn, what? No. Let's just go books. There we go, books. 544 books that your students, you can have them read. Boom. And boom. For grandma. Here's a dedication. This has a page. How does this? I've never looked in books before. Oh, okay. Scrolling. Okay, here we go. Boom. Scrolling. Buy rental. Oh, to assign it. Okay, so you can't assign it. All right, I understand. That is a 99-cent license for 3 months. That's not too bad. Shouldn't take you that long to get through that book. Anyways, I want to go back to articles because those are my favorites. All right, themes. You can pick out different themes. All right, I really like to stay in the high interest articles. My students love those. Okay, so here's what I've been doing recently. I've been giving them a short story and a couple of articles. Sometimes I do a required article and then like a pick 2 out of 3 articles and let them choose. This is what it is, not this one. I just put that there to show you. These are what I have currently, okay? This is what we did during the last 9 weeks. And this is some of the prime features that you get now with to the end of the year that they're giving away. Okay, so here's grading. Here's how this looks. Here's the article. There's assignment directions, the pre-reading question that the students see, and then there's several different documents in this, and the students read it and they answer the question. It tells you the DOK on the question, and over here is the grading portion. Okay, and you can go and you can skip back and forth between these if you want. So here's what a short answer question looks like. This is a pre-reading question. How have you celebrated Black History Month or Black history in general in the past? And it gives you these are there's a 0, an incomplete, a basic, a proficient, and an advanced. If the student does terrible or no response you see, you can click the allow revision and let the student redo it. Pretty much anything basic, incomplete, or 0, I let them do it twice to give them feedback. And anything that you want to type to them in feedback, they'll see that. All right, here are, nope, that's another short answer. I'm looking for a multiple choice. There we go. A multiple choice question looks like this. Here's the question. Here are my students' answers. And not answered. If they get it incorrect, here we go. If they get it wrong, you can also let them go and change their answer too. And then here is like a little graph of how they did. Most of them got it right. A couple of them got it wrong. These 2 answers and got the answer wrong. This is a really great and fascinating tool. My students love it. Oh, here we go. High interest articles. This is like what's happening right now in the world. Here there's a bunch of coronavirus stuff, obviously. St. Patrick's Day, tornadoes, because there was just a tornado. The woman from Hidden Figures just died, so that's in here, of course. Tornadoes. I love that the essential question is in here, so I can actually ask them that in class. Is it okay for teens to drink coffee? And there are fun ones in here too. Popular high school poetry, popular high school assignments. And remember, you can search for a topic, grade level, Lexile level, standard. I really don't mess with standards too much because it tells me how long it is, it tells me the grade level, the Lexile level, and it tells me what's included. You can have extra help scaffolding for those that need help for your modifications. Okay, you can just let everybody have that extra help. It's pretty great. Like I said, this is one of my favorite tools I've been jamming on lately. Okay, look, here's a student guide, 9 tips for working from home. Boom, you can assign that to your classes. My classes are here. These are my classes straight from Clever. I think when you first sign up, it'll tell you, do you want to sync your classes from Clever, or it might say it right here at the beginning. I don't remember. I've been using this for a minute. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about Actively Learn, please let me know. And they are very good at support. They'll answer right away. I usually get an answer like within an hour from them if I email them and ask them questions for help.